What's going on, guys? We are back for the Memorial Tournament. What's going on, Kyle?
Not much. Ready to get over this golf tournament.
Yes, let's hit it.
All right. We'll start with DraftKings like we always do.
Yep.
This is Memorial. It's a good field.
Good field, hard course.
Yes. Should be playing pretty tough. +1, +2, typical cut line here. We'll start with the 10K range in DraftKings, get right into it.
Yep.
We got Jordan Spieth starting it off at 11.3, all the way down to Justin Thomas at 10.2. This is a great range. We have Rahm here, DeChambeau, and those are the two guys I like the most. Spieth is going to be popular because he's playing lights out recently. But Rahm fits this course so well. He's defending champ, I believe.
Yep.
DeChambeau, he also fits this course really well. It is a longer course. They just extended it and made it harder. So it should play even harder this week than normal.
Right.
DeChambeau plays well when it's long, when the rough is long, because he overcomes it by just bombing it as far as he can, so he doesn't care if he's in the rough.
Right.
When other guys miss the fairway, they're 100 yards behind him, so he overcomes that rough just by bombing it. He's a pretty good putter as well. This is going to be a hard putting surface. And then Justin Thomas at 10-2, he's just too cheap.
Yes.
I mean, that's
Agreed.
ridiculous. He's going to be so high owned, though, at that price.
Yeah. Yeah, this I was reading about the renovation that they did on this, and they narrowed the fairways more and put in more rough, and they're letting it grow a little bit longer for this week. I think actually last year they were ripping up the greens like in the group right behind Rahm's group. It was like the maintenance guys just tearing up the greens and getting this ready for the renovation. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be a week to watch DeChambeau because, like you were saying, I think everybody is going to be hitting out of the rough, and he is the strongest and longest guy out there. So that definitely favors him.
Yep.
He's got to be a must-own this week.
Yeah, and I don't think he'll be too highly owned either. I really don't.
Yeah,
with guys like Rory around him, you know?
Right. He's still fairly expensive. And, yeah, Rory's at 10.6, and, you know, JT is at 10.2 for whatever reason. And then a lot of people...
Morikawa.
Morikawa's solid.
Mm-hmm. Everyone wants to use Morikawa.
Yeah.
Especially at a course like this, ball striking course.
Yep.
I'll probably stay away from Morikawa a little bit. I think he'll be popular.
He's a popular guy.
Next range, we got the 9Ks. Starts at Victor Hovland all the way down to Scotty Scheffler. I also really like this range.
Yes.
Hovland is a great choice, as always. His ball striking is ridiculous. Cantlay, he will be another popular one this week, even though he doesn't have the best recent form. He looked okay at the PGA Championship.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like he was starting to turn it around at the PGA Championship.
And this course fits him perfect.
Yes. And even a guy like Finau, who's been kind of slumping his last couple tournaments, he seemed to really turn it on last week.
Yeah. The only thing is with Finau is for some reason everyone likes to play him. So he seems to be popular every week, slumping or not.
Yeah.
Patrick Reed might be someone to take after the miscut. And I did not forget about the bet. I will post me chugging a beer on Twitter tonight.
Very nice.
And get those coins over.
Yes. Finau is a guy, I don't think he's going to win because he is a guy who, you know, he's got 8 top 10s and 14 made cunts, and he never wins.
And he just doesn't win. Yeah,
just doesn't win. He's the king of the top 10 no win guy.
He sure is. And Corey Connors, he's going to be really popular. Really popular this week. I'd rather take Hideki, someone like Hideki over Corey Connors.
I love Hideki this week.
I do too.
He plays really well at, I feel like the harder the course is for Hideki, the better he plays.
Oh, yeah. We drop down to the 8s, starts at Sam Burns, all the way down to Ricky Fowler. This range, I like Matthew Fitzpatrick. He's been playing unbelievable. He plays good at this course.
Let me tell you who I don't like.
Who's that?
Guess. One guess.
Sungjae.
Ricky.
Yeah.
I like Sungjae at
We might have to take Ricky to miss the cut.
While the MMA one was rendering, I was looking at the miscut lines, and Ricky is plus 160 to miss the cut.
We might have to take that.
We might have to take that.
I'm down to lock that in.
Yeah.
We went even on our golf bets last week. So didn't lose, didn't win.
Yep.
I like little Louie Uwe this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's been playing solid.
How good was he at the PGA Championship? I mean, if you didn't hit that ball in the water in what hole was that? 14 or 16? Whatever. He was. Yeah. He would have been probably tied with Phil.
Yep.
He definitely would have put a lot of pressure on him going into
Charlie Hoffman has been playing lights out. He's going to be popular. Billy Ho, I always like him.
Yeah.
But I won't be taking too many, I don't think, out of the 8K range this week.
Yeah, and the 7K is pretty vast as well.
Always. Yep.
Yeah, starts with Gary Woodland, goes all the way down to who's that? Kyung Hoon Lee at 7K. Cam Davis in here at 7K, like him. HV3 has been playing okay. Doug Ginn played pretty well last week, that's for sure.
Yep.
Siwoo at 73 is always a good bet.
Yeah.
Who else is catching my eye? I kind of like Cameron Tringali at 76.
I was just going to mention him.
Yeah, 4 top 10s.
He's a scrambling machine.
Yeah. Yeah, he's great when his back's up against the wall.
Yeah.
And I assume it will be a lot this week.
The 3 golfers I like Cameron Tringali, I like Stuart Sink, and I like Kevin Streelman. Streelman been playing. Yeah, Sink and Streelman have been playing unreal. Their ball striking has been crazy. I'll ride that till it dies.
Yes.
And then Tringali, like I said, scrambling king. Kuchar plays well here, and at 74, I'd be willing to pick Matt Kuchar. Other than that, like you said, 7's my boy HV3. Cam Davis at min 7,000.
You also have CH3.
Yeah.
In the
Chucky 3 sticks.
Yeah.
Old Chucky 3 sticks. I like him too.
Yeah.
We drop down to the 6s where there's some players here that could allow you to do a lot. One in particular is going to be like 50% owned, but whatever. We got Tommy Merritt at 69 all the way down to the bare minimum of Joe Long. I'll start you off with the guy who's going to be most popular probably in the whole slate. And it's going to be Kyle Stanley at 6,100. Makes no sense that he's 6,100. Don't know how that happened. But he was 8th at the Charles Schwab. He was 26th at the Wells Fargo. He was 39th at the Valspar. He was 14th at the Valero. And he's $6,100.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So he's going to be very popular, but for good reason. I'll probably take him as well.
Yeah.
I like him. There's another 3 guys I like here a lot. Kyle Stanley is one. I also really like Rafa Cabrera-Bello.
Yes, I was just looking at him.
I also like Benny On at 64. And then if you want a league minimum player that I think could make the cut for you, Tyler McCumber at 6,000 is your guy.
Yeah, he's got the most highest percentage of made cuts out of, looks like, well, except for Kyle Stanley. But he's got the, other than Kyle Stanley, who's been crushing it at 6,100. He's got 50% made cuts, 2 top 10s.
Yeah.
It's tough to argue with that for the bare minimum.
I mean, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely like Cabrera Bello as well.
Yes.
He's been playing very, very good golf.
Oh, yeah.
The last couple of weeks.
Yeah. And were you able to make a team?
I got one going right now, but I'm looking for a couple more guys, so you can get to yours first.
Okay. So I did make a team, and I left $300 out there, and the team is heavily, heavily stacked at the top. It starts with John Rahm, Justin Thomas, and Xander Schauffele.
Okay.
So all three of them could easily win this tournament.
Yeah.
I like Xander as a tournament play this week. Don't love him in cash, but tournament, he could win. Just look what he did to the Masters with that third place. I think the putting will be similar here as it was in the Masters. And then that leaves me with three 6K guys, and I chose Kyle Stanley, Cabrera Bello, and Benny On as my 6K.
I have to admit, I also took Kyle Stanley.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You
But
have to.
that allowed me to come back in here and finish my team off with Hideki Matsuyama. So I have Bryson DeChambeau at 10.9. I got Little Louie Uwe at 8,500. And then we're going Cameron Tringale at 76. We got Stuart Sink at 75. Kyle Stanley at 61. And then Hideki Matsuyama at 94.
Damn. I really like that team.
That's a pretty well-balanced team.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
And I think all 6 make the cut this week.
Yeah, I agree with you. I also just made another one. I just altered 2 things. So I took out Justin Thomas. I'm going to be playing both of these. Put in DeChambeau.
Mm-hmm.
Took out Benny On and put in McCumber.
Ooh.
Those are my 2 risky plays.
Yeah. Let's see.
We'll see.
Oh, they do have some head-to-heads up.
Do they?
Yeah, they have. That's weird. It's early. So this is for day 1. All right, let's see if we got a couple good ones here. Brandon Grace versus Doug Gim. Doug Gim's minus 130, day 1.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I also saw they have Cam Smith, top Australian again, but Adam Scott is playing. Isn't he Australian? Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yes, yeah, so
I like
harder.
it when they have the weaker when his next highest competition is Cameron Percy. That's what I really love to take.
We hit that last week. We hit
Yes.
on Cam Davis last week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or what do you think of? Let's see here. Matt Fitzpatrick versus Tony Finau, day 1.
Ooh.
Or
that's a hard one.
That is a hard one. Or Matt Fitzpatrick versus Xander Schauffele, day 1.
Those are both hard. I don't like that.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find another easy one.
Let me see if I can find this. Since our automatic bet is out, Andy lost last week. See if I can find us a good top 40 play.
Yeah. What about Sung Jae Im versus Ricky Fowler?
Like it. What is it?
Sung Jae is minus 150.
Oh, let's take that. Damn.
Yeah.
Do that with a Ricky to miss the cut, and that's two bets.
We're rich.
There. Yeah.
Ooh,
yep.
They got some tough matchups up here. I do like DeChambeau over Finau day one. But that's also that's a really tough one too, because DeChambeau could finish the day top friggin' +3.
Yeah.
And then he usually starts out slow.
Right. There's a couple miss the cuts I like.
Is one of them Bubba?
Yeah, it could be. Bubba is one. Shane Lowry is one.
Jason Day to
yep.
miss the cut. That's
a good one. Great one. Bubba to miss the cut's a good one. Gary Woodland to miss the cut's a great one. Gary Woodland is gonna miss the cut.
Yeah, it's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah. That's +210.
Yeah, these guys. Shane Lowry to miss the cut is +175. What world are we living in?
Right.
Where they're that confident in him to make the cut?
I don't know. It's pretty weird.
It's pretty weird. You know what I kind of do like? It's a little bit of a risky play, but I could see this happening as well, is Patrick Cantlay to miss the cut.
Ooh.
It's so if he was +200, I would say no way, but he's +325 to miss.
Right. That's pretty good odds.
Yeah.
That is good odds.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's a bunch of good ones in here. I'm looking at the groups. Oh, man. They're hard, though. I like the Sungjae one the best. I got that at -125. Sungjae versus Ricky.
Ooh. Hammer that.
Yeah.
Bovada is punishing me.
Yeah, I like that. We'll hit that one up.
Yeah.
I like Charlie Hoffman to beat Cam Smith. That's even money.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of crazy bets this week. You going to pick any outright winners this week or no?
Let's take a peek quick.
Do you want to do another slam a beer bet?
Oh, we could do another slam a beer bet. Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
All right, gun to my head to win. So Rom is +1,000.
I like Bryson.
I like Bryson as well. Yeah, 1,400.
Ooh, you're getting punished.
What's he at on DraftKings?
1,850.
1,850. I gotta call Bovada.
Yeah, you do.
I like Bryson or Hovland.
Yeah, I like both of those.
Hovland's at 1,800. Don't even tell me what he is on DraftKings. He's probably +2,500.
You have 18? No, I have 15.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. That's not bad.
No.
All right. Do you want to tweet out the official bets later in the week?
Yep, for sure.
All right.
What do you want to do for our bet? Do you want to do a finishing position or just head-to-head DraftKings? What do you want to do?
So we did DraftKings last week. Let's do finishing position this week.
Okay. Do you want to pick? We'll say pick player in the top 10 golfers in the world or outside of it.
Let's do 1 and 1. One.
Okay.
One top 10 guy, one scrub.
And then how do we do finishing position? Are we averaging?
Yes, average finishing position.
Okay, so average
we're
the
doing
two.
this in real time.
Yep. Average the two?
Average the two, yep. So
Okay.
one guy finishes 20th, the other guy finishes 10th. That's your score is 15.
And we won't do top 10 golfers in the world. We'll just do top 10 odds-wise to make it easier for us. Okay.
All right. Do you want to
So
pick?
we'll do that.
You
want to pick it now?
Your top guy first? Yeah, we'll do it now.
Oh, fuck it. Do it live. Okay.
Do it live.
All right. My guy in the top, I will pick. I'm going to go ahead and pick. Damn, this is tough. John Rahm. Lock it in.
All right. I'll go DeChambeau. I'll take that.
All right.
And then for the second guy, let's go plus 5,000 and up.
Okay.
For odds.
Okay. You pick that one first.
I'll pick that one first. So right now I am looking at let's go with Charlie Hoffman.
All right, and I'll
plus
go
5,000.
I'll go Tringali.
All right, let's see here. What's Tringali at on your site?
8,500.
Ooh, I like that. He's at plus 10,000 on Bovada.
Oh, I actually like that. It's a straight up bet.
It's a bold pick.
Yeah. So, all right, we got John Rahm and Tringali versus DeChambeau and Hoffman. Like it.
Like it.
What do I have?
Beers on the line.
Beers on the line.
Should we bet? We'll bet Trekkie new coin this week.
Oh, God. My Trekkie new coin can't even be traded.
It's all right. do virtual IOUs.
Right.
Want to do a trillion?
Yeah.
I have 50 trillion. How many trillion do you have?
I have 14, I think.
All right. Why do I have so much? Oh, my God.
It's useless.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. But all right.
All right. 1 trillion Star Trek Inu and shotgun a beer on the line. You heard it here first.
I will
Locked
shotgun
in.
a beer tonight.
All right.
All right.
Awesome. See you next time.
Scott. Yep.